I'm back. This is the story of Twilight. Once upon a time, in an average high school that smelled like weed and body odor, there was a new girl named Bella. Bella was a spoiled brat, daughter to the founder of MAC Makeup. That is to say, her eyebrows were always on fleek, and she only ever breathed through her mouth. That has nothing to do with her mom. She was just a mouth breather. She showed up to her bio class late and said to the teacher, "Hi, I'm new here." The teacher told her to take a seat, and that according to Wikipedia, breathing through the mouth can lead to snoring, bad breath, immune deficiencies, and dental problems. She scanned the room for someone worthy of sitting next to her. All of these fools had lace fronts and chipped acrylics. There was even a girl with awful short hair, blue eyes, and disgusting brown dots all over her face. Ew! After awkwardly breathing through her mouth and staring everyone in the eyes for a few minutes, another student walked in. He was tall, handsome, and had cheekbones that could cut ice. "Yas, hunty, I'm living for this bio class 2K15, yas!" he exclaimed while repeatedly snapping his fingers in the air. Bella was shocked by his regalness, 6-inch stilettos, and sickening supply of MAC products all over his face. They both took a seat while Bella breathed through her mouth some more. The teacher began to lecture, but like every teen movie, the students were talking, f***ing, and giving no shits. "I'm Bella," said the mouth breather to her new lab partner. "I'm Edward," he said while popping his lips. Bella went to go grab a pencil from her bag and bumped hands with him. Her mouth breathing intensified. "Your skin is ice cold." "Oh, BB, please. That's just the side effect from my spray pail," he said while pulling out a little moon-shaped bottle. The first week of school went by, and all Bella could think about was her new BFF, Edward. They would watch Real Housewives together, talk that tea, even gave each other Brazilians. But something wasn't quite right. Anytime she would suggest going to the beach to show off their killer bods, Edward would decline. The more she thought about it, she realized she'd never seen him in direct sunlight. Every sunny day, he would call out of school sick, and every lunch period, he would disappear into the woods to sulk. So Bella thought she'd do what anyone who has a best friend that clearly has some deep-rooted issues would do: expose them to the entire student body and faculty. The next day at lunch, she followed Edward into the woods. Hiding behind a tree, she watched him sashay and shantae back and forth. There was a single ray of light piercing through the canopy of the trees. While Edward was in mid-shantae, he stepped into the light and began to sparkle. Bella mouth-breathed much louder than she meant to, and Edward ran to her. "You shouldn't be here. That's like so not cool, B." "Edward, you wear fake lashes. Your heels are higher than my GPA. You're a drag queen." "Gasp," said Edward instead of actually gasping. "Then answer one question. What do drag queens wear?" Bella ripped off his incredibly long coat to reveal a stunning sequins jumpsuit. He was serving some season 4 RuPaul's Drag Race realness. But Bella said that they couldn't be friends anymore because she thought it was tacky to wear sequins in the daytime if it wasn't for a formal event. After that, the whole school found out about Miss Edward. He even got on a new drag reality show, but was eventually kicked off for not being fishy enough. The end. Come back next week and I'll tell you the story of the hippie who was allergic to lava lamps. You thought the video was over? Nah, I got a surprise for you guys. I'm here to tell you guys about a cool new card game out there called EMOJI Cards. It's a great new charades game you can play with your friends using purely emojis. So check out what song I'm trying to tell you guys. Drunk in Love, Beyonce. Yes! Click the link in the description to find out how you can get your own emoji cards. How was I holding the book? Emoji cards. I am not a medical professional. Besides, your sister's got a frozen heart, Otterpop armpits, and a vagina icier than an NHL regulation hockey puck. Only an act of true love can save her.